This man couldn't sell his $1 million house. It was too expensive, even after he dropped the price. So instead of lowering it again, he did something insane. He turned the house into a raffle. Anyone could enter by buying a $1 ticket. Suddenly, millions of people wanted a shot at winning the house for just $1. In the end, the entries added up to over $2 million in revenue, more than the house was ever worth on the market. When you rob a bank, you can't just spend the money right away. That stolen cash has to be cleaned, but not with soap and water. Criminals might open a car wash that cleans real cars, but they fake the number of customers they have. They mix the stolen money with the business income, making it look like legitimate profit. Now the money is clean until the tax office notices and calls the cops. If your neighbor just bought a treadmill, but you're too broke to get one, here's how to have one for free. Go find your old yoga mat, the one collecting dust under your bed since your fitness era 2 years ago. Then grab any cooking oil from your kitchen and pour a generous amount across the mat, spreading it evenly. Pull a chair to the front of the mat to hold onto, and now you can start exercising. This restaurant had a problem. Customers kept complaining that the portions were too small, but if they added more food, it would have destroyed their profits. So instead of changing the recipe or raising prices, the restaurant tried something genius. They simply switched to smaller plates, while the amount of food stayed exactly the same. Suddenly, the plates looked full, and the meals felt more expensive. If you walk into a men's restroom and see this scenario, which spot do you choose? If you take the farthest one, the other person might think they look creepy, but if you take the urinal right next to them, they'll think you're creepy. The solution is to always leave at least one empty urinal between you and the next person, because if you take this spot, you leave the next guy no choice.